Okay, so I'm making a video again. The topics that I want to talk about in this video are my current situation and how I plan to get out of the situation I'm in right now. So I'm 15 years old. I'm currently going to school. This is the last week of school, but it doesn't matter. I've been grinding. I've been trying to make something work for the past, I'd say one and a half years, almost 2 years now, and I haven't been seeing any success. Now, when I say I've been trying, I've actually come to realization that I haven't been actually trying. So ask yourself, are you doing enough? If you have any goals, if you have any expectation, anything, like, do you really deserve to have that expectation? Are you really working towards that goal as hard as you can? Because when I have my expectation, like, they are pretty big, and unless you work a lot, you won't be really make anything out of it. Like, you will just be stuck forever in the matrix. Let's put it down like this. So I've realized that I wasn't putting in the enough work that I needed to. Basically, I was waking up without any structure. um I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, even scrolling on social media like TikTok, Instagram Reels, all of that stuff. And deep down, I knew that I had these goals that I really want to achieve. For myself, these goals are financial freedom. So I want to be completely free with that. Yeah, so I realized that I wasn't putting in the effort. And you would say, okay, so just fix that. When I was trying to fix this, I couldn't. I used to play a lot of video games around 1 to 2 years ago. I was playing Fortnite a lot. I was pretty good at it. I was playing tournaments and all that stuff, and I was in that life. I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos related to video games, but not always related to that. I was also watching some business related videos. Even though I realized that I shouldn't have watched all of those videos, I continued watching videos even more, and it basically went like this for 6 to 8 months of me having the subconsciousness of working, but I wouldn't work because I was busy with my dopamine, watching YouTube videos, Instagram Reels, TikTok. At one point, I stopped completely playing video games, and I was just watching all of business related videos, motivational videos, but I wasn't taking action. And if you want to achieve your goals, you have to actually take action. You can't be just sitting there and do nothing and complain about not getting any results. And what I was doing, I was complaining about not getting results, but I wasn't even working. So for the last 3 months, 4 months, I literally changed my life around. And I wouldn't say that in the last 4 months I was 100% consistent. Sometimes I still struggle, but for the last 4 months I've been actually putting in the work. I'm working as a creator for Costify. He's a pretty nice guy. He has another channel. I will put it right here. I started with him. I'm basically running some products for his TikTok shop, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't made a single sale yet. Okay, so it's been 4 months since I joined this program. Okay, but that I think that's because I still have to improve my videos. And it's a matter of time. Once you put in the work, it will happen eventually. And I know for a fact that the next time that we'll get items in stock, I will make at least 5 sales. It comes down to the amount of work you do each day. If you really want to see success, it's as simple as that. You have to work every day, and you have to structure the day. You need to understand what you have to do in order to succeed, in order to have some results. Once you focus on that completely, you will actually see some results. It might take time, okay, but you will see them. Eventually, you will see them. And I'm talking as I have results, but I don't have any results. Okay, so in the last 2 years, I haven't made crazy results. Okay, so what I want you guys to understand is that if you don't put in the work, and it sounds stupid to say, but it's like this. Like, it should be in your mind, okay, already, what I'm trying to say. But if you don't put in the work, nothing is going to change. It changes when you change, because if it doesn't work, it means that you're doing something wrong. And once you understand that you have no chance to succeed without putting in the enough work. I'm not talking about 3 to 5 hours a day. If you want to really grow, you have to work pretty much all day. And I'm still struggling on balancing everything. I haven't worked 10 hours a day a single time. I would say that I worked 8 hours the most of the time, and I know that I should be doing more, and that's why I'm documenting everything, because I want to start doing more. I'm talking to you guys as kind of a liberation with myself, because I know that for the past 2 years I should have done more and I shouldn't have expected more than what I got. Actually, I got way more than I should have in the last 2 years. And I want you guys to understand, if you are in the same situation as me or further in life, this is what the stage I'm in right now. I have to balance everything. I have to work as hard as I can, and a lot of good stuff is coming. I'm gonna work as a creator for another really nice person that I'm really inspired of. I'm gonna start running my own product this summer. Actually, it's going to arrive tomorrow, the new product. So yeah, I'm gonna work more. I will document everything so you guys will see that if you truly work more, you will get more back. If you want to stay tuned, click the subscribe button, or even just check in sometimes to see what is going to happen to this channel, what is going to happen to me. Yeah, all I can say is please understand if you really want it, because if you don't want it, I get it, like just move on. But if you want it and you're not putting in the work, you should be stressing, because if you aren't putting in the work consistently when you want something, it means that probably you aren't as focused, and if you aren't focused, nothing is going to come. So yeah, that's it. This was the video. It's pretty raw. I think I'm not gonna edit that much. I just wanted to put it out there and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I saw that the last video didn't get any good traction, but I don't really care. It's just to document everything, and if you build momentum, something is going to happen eventually. So stay tuned. From the next week, I'll post 1 time a day. Yeah, you gotta stay tuned to see what is going to happen.